Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to some more Mekanism and RFTools Unite. God, it's going to take a while to get used to that one. Now I do apologise guys if my voice sounds a little bit croaky. It is first thing in the morning and I want to get a few of these done, so alas, you always get that croaky voice in the morning. Unfortunately, the sugarcane still hasn't grown. Well, it has once, but I've planted down another one. Eventually we will get this particular entrance way sorted, but for the moment we'll be absolutely fine as we are. Now I'm just wondering guys, cardboard, oh there is a cardboard box. Now I believe this will move around chests as well. It does require sawdusts, which requires the precision sawmill. Well, we're not going to be getting to that any point soon, but what we are going to do guys is we're going to start Mekanism today. And to start Mekanism, one of the basic machines I want to get is a crusher. Now, this will change your ores and crush them down into 2 dusts, which you can then smelt, and then it will make 2 ingots out of your 1 ore. Pretty simple. The only thing is, guys, we need these, the basic control circuits. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, and we can go ahead and make that with no problems. But these require something called a metallurgic infuser. Okay, so we're going to need a metallurgic infuser, and it would help if I could spell it right. There we go. There's metallurgic infuser. So looking through this, it looks pretty easy. However, once we've made this metallurgic infuser, it does require power to work. Now, there's a couple of ways we can do it. To start off with, a heat generator is a good way of doing it. A fuel wood heater, what the heck is that? I've never heard of one of them before. Anyways, a heat generator, we will be exploring the different stuff that I've never used before. But this heat generator is pretty easy to make, guys. It does require, however, lava. And I've done the floor out of wood. So this is probably not a great idea. The other one that we can get, I believe we can get anyway. Unless I've changed anything. Is it not called a thingy anymore? Is it called a wind generator? I think it might be, you know. There it is. So no, we do require the stuff from there to be able to actually make that. So it looks as if the heat generator is the way to start, guys. So let's go ahead and get the stuff together to make this. We're going to need some iron. Right. I did say that we needed iron. We're going to need just wood planks, osmium, copper, and some cobblestone. Copper, wooden planks, osmium. Where's my osmium? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, and let's get some wood as well. Oh no, we've got some sticks here. So all in all, we need 3 iron ingots. So let's make that. And then we need 2 bits of copper as well. 1 bit of osmium. Yeah. A furnace, which is pretty easily crafted. If you've got the fingers like I have, it's not easily crafted. There we go. That should be fine. So we just got to wait until all of this is smelted up, and then we can make it. Okay, so let's craft this thing now. We can just click on this, and then we can shift and left click on this move items, and it'll do it all for us. So there we've got our heat generator, the first thing in Mekanism that we need. So I'm going to grab some of this smooth stone, and I'm going to set this up in the corner just over on this side here so that I don't get absolutely owned by stuff. I think it doesn't go any further than the 2 blocks, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to do a 3x3 area around here that hopefully is not going to have any sort of issues when it comes to this. Oops. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick the heat generator that way around, and that's where the power comes from, is the green bit at the back. So we want to be able to face that into the metallurgic infuser. In fact, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because this isn't going to stay, guys. This is not a very good generator. So this isn't going to stay. I think we can also... Can we stick it straight into there nowadays? I'm not entirely sure if they've changed the way that this works or not. But we're gonna have a go anyway. We're gonna have a go anyway. So a metallurgic infuser. A metallurgic infuser is what we need to craft next. So we need some more iron, some more osmium, some more cobblestone, and a little bit of redstone, of which we do have. Alright guys, let's craft the metallurgic infuser. Brilliant stuff. Now this of course will change and it will get moved around, but for the moment we're just going to stick it on the back there. So this is going to just immediately give its power to here. Now I did make a bucket a little bit earlier on. We just need to go out and get some... oh, nice. We just need to go out and get some lava. Which isn't too hard, guys. Let me just plant that. Go to sleep really quickly. I do know where some lava is, and it's just over the hill there. There's a nice lava pool that's going to be of use to us. But the first thing that we're going to do is go towards the wind generators, because they will do power passively, and also it makes it so much easier rather than running off lava, because obviously it just does it passively, and it won't require it won't require lava being pumped into it or anything of the sort. So let's go and pop over there. We do need to get some sort of food going at the moment, but cooking for blockheads, that will certainly come soon, guys. I would think we just need to get a bit of farming done. Oh no, I'm dying, guys. There we go. Look at this. It's fantastic. Just here, just ready and waiting for me. So let's grab that and get home and stick this underneath the heat generator. Hey, the sugarcane grew a little bit more, so let's just expand this farm a little bit, and we will soon be swimming in sugarcane, and therefore paper. So this used to work like this. I don't know if it's changed, but we're just going to stick that under there, and that should be creating power. If not, which I don't think it is actually, it's certainly not looking like it is. Oh no, it is. It's just putting it straight into there, so that's fantastic. Let's get one of those stones, put it there, and that is now creating power for us, which is brilliant. This will take a long time to actually fill using this particular method. Now, I believe that you can put lava directly into here, and it will create power that way, because this, honestly, it will take a long time and to make the stuff that we need to get the wind turbines. So, let's have a quick look. Wind generators. So, the osmium is pretty easy. The enriched alloy will require this, and also... the energy tablets, they will require some more enriched alloy. There's 2 of them as well, and that will require some of the metallurgic infuser. So there's a lot we can do with this metallurgic infuser. It seems as if we're not making... oh no, it's just giving it straight to this. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go out and get another bucket of lava, come back, stick it into the heat generator, and it should create power a little bit faster. Just looking out the back side of our house, guys, those 2 gardens really aren't doing anything much, but never mind. Right, let's stick the lava into here. That will use that, and that will... it's actually making a noise now, and it's creating a lot more power, as you can see. Unfortunately, I've only got the 1 bucket, so I can't do this properly. If there's some way of getting a load of lava or something like that, or creating lava, then at some point I'll be able to do it like this, but for the moment, we'll be fine. So, to get the wind generator, this might not be enough power. Might not be enough power, but we will have to see. We will have to see. So first and foremost, let's work on these enriched alloys, because I need 2 for that, 2 for that, and 1 for this. So I need 5 enriched alloys. So I need 5 redstone. It's better to use the compressed redstone because that lasts longer, but we're not going to do that for the moment. So we need 5 redstone and 5 pieces of iron to be able to do this, which means I'm going to need to smelt some more iron up. Okay, so I have this in mind. Now let's go put that into there. That will fill up this little bar here. We'll shove the iron into there, and that will absolutely suck up my power like no man's business. This is going to take a long time to make these. An absolute age to make these. So, in the meantime, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go over and get some more lava whilst I can. I also need to go mining, so I might get some lava whilst I'm mining down here, because I need more redstone for this particular build as well. So let me do that, and I'll be back once it's done, once all the little things and bits and bobs that I need are done. Okay, so some of you guys are probably kicking yourself already. Now I'm going to use this little bit of lava that I've got here to go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I've only got 1 of these enriched alloys at the moment. But, guys, I was looking at generators and I thought, surely there must be some sort of generator that can run off coal just to do this. Well, anyway, guys, coal generator from RFTools. It does require some lapis, some gold, some iron. Quite expensive, really, for a coal generator, but still, I've got the stuff to be able to make it, and it should be a damn sight lot faster than the heat generator. So, the iron ore, I went a little bit mining, guys, whilst I was down there getting some lava. So, 4 of that. I just need 1 of them. In fact, I'm going to use some coal. Let's take the sticks out of here. What else was it? And a couple of bits of lapis, which I do happen to have. Now, when looking at pickaxes and stuff like that, We've only got the Mekanism ones. Now, I don't know if these can be enchanted the same as the vanilla ones. I'm pretty sure they can be, and that is something that we want to be doing later on down the line. But most of the enchantments that we do, there's no kind of special drill or 3x3 mining thing that I know about, other than the digital miner is absolutely quality, but we'll get to that at some point. So, let's, first and foremost, though, we'll stick to what we're doing, and that is to build a generator, which is this thing. We need 6 bits of coal. Brilliant. We need a couple of redstone torches as well while that's doing that. Brilliant. I'll have to get a mod that will allow me to put the crafting table or keep stuff in the crafting table, because it is very, very handy to have. And I don't think there's some way of doing that. There's probably an RFTools thing later on down the line that will allow me to do like storage systems and stuff. So I've been told that there is something that will allow us to do that. So that is a plus. So that goes a little bit something like this. And then I need the thing in the middle there, which... let's shove the gold in there now, and that will get us that. So there's that, and then the gold nuggets, which are just coming. Go up. There we go. Let's make the nuggets, and let's make this. And let's make this. Fingers crossed, guys. This works a hell of a lot faster than what that heat generator does. What I'm going to do... where did I put my bucket? Have I left it in here? I have, haven't I? Right, let's grab the heat from below this so that it doesn't kill us. I think we can get this without it disappearing. Good. Good stuff. Now, the coal generator, I'm just going to put there, and I think it works as I expect it to. Let's grab some coal. And hopefully it generates power from coal. There we go. That is a hell of a lot faster, that is, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Right, let's put that into there. Let it build up some power. Brilliant. So we didn't need that heat generator after all. Thank God, because it was taking like 5 ever. So, where's my... there it is. My smooth stone. Already uniting the two mods. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. So this one, once I've done with the enriched alloys, it's not going to last for long anyway, because I'm just going to make it to use it to make these. So I need 3 gold, 4... that's a lot of gold. Have I even got that much gold, guys? I think I might have. But is that per one? Yeah, so that's 6 gold I'm in need of altogether. Well, I might as well do the 8, haven't I? So I don't waste my coal. So that's that. Now I need redstone and osmium. How many of them do I need? Oops, wrong one. Is it just the one? It is just the one. Okay, so that's not too bad. Do I have any osmium already done up? I don't think I do. So I'm just going to wait for that. Let's do this. Right, I'll be back when I've got all the stuff together to make our first wind turbine. Alright guys, we should have enough now to make the wind generator itself. There we go. Brilliant. Now it's not going to do anything by itself. I can put this down and it will start making power and stuff, but it's not going to do much by itself. I need power conduits, or I need, you know, power cables to be able to make this work properly. What we're going to do, guys, is I'm just going to start. I'm going to put them right here for the moment. It's not great, I have to say, to put them this low down. It's good to have them like way up in the air and then bring a long cable down. But I'm not at that stage yet that I can create that many cables. So let's take a look at the cables that we've got use of. And that is the basic universal cables all the way up to the ultimate universal cables. And it's got a different capacity for every one of them. We're quite alright with a basic universal cable for the moment, which is just steel and redstone. Now to make steel, we are going to require steel dust, which does require the metallurgic infuser with some enriched iron. Enriched iron is coal with an iron. So basically... guys, I need 2. Let's get that out. Need 2 iron. And hopefully, this should be enough to be able to get us this. It gives us 8 cables anyway. I need 1 redstone, which I've got at the moment. I need some coal, which I've got in the thing over yonder, but I'll use some of this. Come on. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Good stuff. There we go. Nice. So let's put the coal inside here along with the iron. That will change it into enriched iron. Then we've got to put it through again. to make the steel with some more coal. So I'll just nick a couple of pieces from here. Enriched iron, brilliant. Let's put the enriched iron into there, and that'll make us the steel dust, of which we can then go ahead and smelt up. Let me change these back into the normal planks. There we go. And we can start using this as a bit of fuel rather than our coal. I don't like using our coal when we only need to do little stuffs. There we are. And we'll make this into steel, which will then allow us to do the basic universal cables. Now this, I want to be able to put this into some sort of battery so that I can build up power as we go along. So we don't have to use this coal generator all the time. So what we can do with that one is a basic, I believe they're called energy cubes. That's an induction cell. Where are the energy cubes? Here it is. A basic energy cube. Now this does require energy tablets, and it does require that steel casing, which we need more steel for, but I think that's a good thing to aim towards, because it has a capacity of 2 megajoules, which will help us a lot. I mean, as you can see, this has got a capacity of 20 kilojoules, just short of, but it will help us out. It will definitely help us out, guys. So, steel ingot. There we go. And what we can do, guys, is just grab this. I don't know if it keeps the power. Fingers crossed it does. Let's just see. It does. Fantastic. It also keeps the coal inside there. I don't want it to keep the coal inside there. I just want that out for the moment. This metallurgic infuser, I want it to keep its power, but I'm not sure if it will or not. Right, metallurgic infuser. There, good. We'll hook it directly up to that, and now that should get all the power that comes through from this, which is brilliant. It looks as if it is actually doing that, guys, which is great. And there we go. We've got renewable power. We don't have to put coal in it. We don't have to put lava in it, and that will allow us to use a metallurgic infuser. And I think what we'll do is we'll finish off the episode, guys, by making one of those energy cubes, and I'll be right back. Actually, it's just occurred to me, guys, that with all this power, it's a great holding it all, but it's taking our resources, and it really isn't making any difference to it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the crusher, guys. We should have enough stuff to be able to make this. Oh, I'm missing the steel. I'm missing some glass. I thought we had all the stuff to be able to make this. Apparently not. So let's go and grab the glass really, really quickly. 4. We only need the 4. We've got everything else ready. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got some osmium. Good stuff. Right, let's pile that into there. We might as well grab another 4, actually, and make full use of the coal. Brilliant. Awesome. Right, let's stick that into here. And we only need the 4 bits of glass to make this. 4 bits of glass done. Brilliant. We should now be able to make this. There's the steel casing. Fantastic. And there is the crusher. Now we're going to need the power cables as well, because what I will do is break that off there, put the crusher down there, and then slap that into there. So now that's now getting power as well, which is fantastic. But with the crusher, we're still going to have to smelt stuff up using the furnace, and of course that, oh, we get the buckets back, nice. That will use our coal up. We don't want that to do that, guys. We want an energized smelter just to kick things off with. So the energized smelter is a very similar recipe, which requires 2 of the glass, 4 redstone, some more steel. I'm going to have to do a little bit of mining to be able to do this, but once I've got this done, what we can do is we've got a system there of which we can come back from our mining spree, stuff stuff in there, and it will go ahead and smelt them down into ingots all by itself, and I don't have to get involved with that at all, which I like the sound of, guys. So let me go mining really quickly and see what we can come up with. Okay, you guys are probably facepalming so goddamn hard right now, because I've got the crusher confused with something else from probably another mod that's called the crusher. This will crush things down, yes, but it won't actually double my ores. The enrichment chamber does that. My god. No! What have I done? Right, I need some more osmium, I need some more redstone, and I need some more bits and bobs anyway, so I need to go mining. But we do have a crusher, ready and waiting for another time, maybe. But we need the enrichment chamber, and then that feeds into the smelter, I believe. Hopefully I haven't got that bit wrong. Right, now I have the enrichment chamber. This is the right one. This is the right one. The crusher can get taken up because we don't really need that there. The enrichment chamber can go down, and basically we shove that into there. That will enrich the ore into 2 dusts, and brilliant. And then those dusts we will be putting into a furnace, which will be right here, or an energized smelter as it's more commonly known, which I'm just going to go ahead and do right now. With this last piece of steel, oh my god, I couldn't speak for a second there, we should be able to go ahead and make the the energized smelter. Now the good thing about this, guys, is if we pop this down, we get rid of this, and we hook it up to some power, like that, we should be okay for the amount of power. We still are generating quite enough for this, so which is good. So let's have a look at the side configuration. So we can tell it to pull in on the red, and tell it to output on the dark blue, and obviously the energy is on the dark green there. But for the moment, it's going into there, so it's fine. What we will do is input from the top slot, which is good, and output on the right slot, which is also good. On this one, however, we want to take that and do an input on this left-hand slot, so that the output matches up with the input of this, and then of course the output on the right-hand side should be absolutely fine. Now what we are going to do is press this here, and that will auto eject all items into there. We're also going to do the same on this, and we're going to get a chest, guys. No, we're not. We're going to go to sleep first. I've baked some bread, guys. Got an achievement for that. I should be proud of myself. But we're going to go ahead and make a chest, and this is going to help us massively in our quest for world domination. No, guys, it's just going to help us do this. So basically, if I get some ore now, which I believe I've got some kicking around inside here. So say, for example, copper ore. I'm going to put this in the enrichment chamber, slap that in there. That's going to change it into 2 dusts. The dusts are then going to go into the energized smelter, get smelted up, output on the blue, which should be into this chest right here. Let's have a look. There we go. That is now smelting up those copper dusts. Let's see if those copper dusts end up where they should do. Nothing's gone in there. It's gone straight into the chest, and now we've got a full-on system there, guys, where we can go mining, we can come back, and all of our stuff, we can just pile it into here. We can put a hopper on the top there, because of course the input is from the top. Or we can, I do believe it'll pull from a chest as well. Could be wrong, but yeah, the input is from the top, so we can put something on top of there, and then it'll run through, and then it'll all get smelted down, which I think is pretty cool, guys. We've got our first ways of doubling our ores. Now in the future, that's going to help massively. We do need to expand on our energy production. We do need to span on oh god, I can't speak at all. We do need to expand on our energy storage as well, so that we don't have to keep running everything off just the one generator, although this seems to be keeping up quite well with these machines that we've got going. We do need to do that. We do need to do quite a lot, guys. This series, I'm hoping, will go on for you know, quite a while. Thaumcraft and Britannia Unite still wasn't finished, to be fair, and I did 80 odd episodes of that one. So fingers crossed, guys, we can start doing stuff like that. Some really cool stuff with RFTools and so on and so forth. The endogenic generator looks amazing. It really does look amazing, guys, and I can't wait to start, you know, messing around with some of the stuff that RFTools has, because I've never really messed around with anything RFTools wise, and I've certainly not gone far enough within Mekanism to take full advantage of all of the stuff that has to offer as well. So if you're enjoying this series, guys, please go ahead and leave a like. If you've got any comments or suggestions or anything like that, please do put them in the comment section below. At the moment, I'm doing some block recordings, so I will get to your comments, I promise you, and we will go through them as we're going through the series. So until next time, guys, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.